The Bible tells us some very interesting things about what is yet to happen in the last days. And amongst some of the most interesting things is this coming Antichrist. Now, I want to say this because it is very unique to understand, very, very important to understand this. Guys, there will be 10 nations that will come together. It will be a revived Roman Empire, and they will capitulate their power to the final Antichrist, who will then wreak havoc. And it is going to be a terrible time for anybody that does not want to take the mark of the beast. Now, there are a lot of things that are going on right now in our world where we are seeing certain unions begin to break up and others that are not. Some of you may have watched the video that I made the other day about the falling apart of NATO, and I think that that is going to continue to happen as we witness all of this insanity take place. Now, when you look at what they are doing right now, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, they are in the middle of what they call a fundamental transformation, planning a massive military buildup, as they would say it, along Russian borders. They have reported, the Telegraph reported the other day, that NATO is drawing up plans to deploy a permanent, full-scale military force on its border in an effort to combat future Russian aggression following the invasion of Ukraine. The Alliance's Secretary General has revealed. That's what the article says. Secretary General, by the way, if you don't know who that person is, Jens Stoltenberg said, NATO will undergo, ready for this, a major reset and plans to put enough troops in states that border Russia to repel an invasion. By the way, for those of you that may not know, right now, NATO actually has 40,000 troops in eastern member states. And I want to bring this up to you because it's very important. When they talk about a major reset, understand that when the 10 nations that come together as a revived Roman Empire capitulate their power to, or hand over their power to, of course, the final Antichrist, that will also be a great reset type of action. I think the world is preparing itself to begin to consolidate its powers, to give it to people who are capable, or who they think are capable of handling bigger problems. And NATO, I think, is on the verge of breaking up. I think the thing that we are seeing right now being reported to us is going to bring a lot of division amongst NATO members. And with this alliance getting weaker and weaker and weaker, I think it's going to open up the door for the EU. The United Nothing, I don't think, is going to have all that much of an influence other than to help break things up a little bit more. But folks, I think we are on the horizon of watching the revived Roman Empire begin to be consolidated and transformed as the Bible describes it. Folks, understand this. The Bible never gets this stuff wrong. They never get it wrong. Understand where we are going. I can't tell you what the steps are leading to the point, but I know the end game. And because I know the end game, because the Bible tells me, I can connect the dots, and the dots look like they are getting closer and closer to that last time. Open up your eyes, pay attention, watch and be sober, and know that God's word is always right. He never gets it wrong, and Jesus is coming soon. God bless you guys. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep contending. Know that God is on the move. God bless you.